G'day everyone. As you'd be familiar with my black Supra, it has a factory fitted spoiler on it, and my silver one does not. I've found a factory silver spoiler for the silver one, and I've removed the spoiler off the black one up there so that I can make a pattern where the mounting holes go, because the silver one has no mounting holes at all. So I've just made a pretty simple paper pattern, just sort of lines up with this edge and this edge to give me a rough idea, and this edge is cut off where the seal is. And then I'm going to take this pattern over to the silver Supra, draw on the holes through the paper, and then take some measurements to make sure that it's not wrong, because you only get one go at this. And then I'll drill some holes in the silver Supra. So here we are with the silver Supra. I like it a little bit without the spoiler, but I think it just needs the spoiler. So, that's what I'm gonna do. Also, another added benefit of putting a spoiler on this particular car is that I hopefully will cover up most of those scratches there. They were there when I brought the car. So here's the pattern. So that's roughly where those holes are going to line up. So I'll mark them out, do some measurements. I'll stick you on a tripod and you can watch me drill into a perfectly good Supra boot lid. There we go, I've marked it with grey lead pencil. So you can see there, there and there. So this middle one here is for this clip. That's why it's a funny shape, and that pops into there, and then the spoiler clips into that with like a little tang that it's got on there. I've ordered these. This is off the black one, so I've ordered a couple of those from Toyota, waiting for them to come in from Japan. And we can see that the other side is marked as well. And I'm going to take some final measurements and then drill it. No going back after that. Alright, here we go people. No returns. It's getting a spoiler now, no matter what happens. So far so good. This one's a bit tricky because it's a slotted hole, so I've got to drill this twice and then join them together. Looking good so far. and then we move up to a bigger drill bit. That one I might have to do with a die grinder a bit later. That's going to be super tricky. Alright, I'll drill the other side and I'll come back to you with a spoiler that we're going to fit up. Well, there we go everyone. Love it or hate it, it's done. I personally think they look much better with the spoiler on them. Just adds to that whole kind of 90s vibe that they have going on. Just looks a bit naked without it. Paint is not perfect on it, but at least it's the right color code and everything. I'm very happy with how that turned out. Because I took the pattern off my black one, I'm pretty sure that this is spot on in the correct place. Bit of a boring video this time, but I've got some very cool stuff coming up. We're fitting the manual tunnel into the Sora. The auto tunnel's all unpicked, so next week I'll be putting a video up on that. And waiting on some spaces and things to come for the black Supra, so I can fit the GTE motor and the TR6060. So that'll all be coming up, so if you would, like and subscribe, and yeah, thank you very much.